Yo, Chad, what's going on, baby? Welcome back to Wall Street Sessions. I hope you guys are having a good one. Yeah, sorry for the slight delay. The boys are out at some meetings and just going through a few things. We are back now. My boy Jeff was sitting here ready to go when I walked in. I love it. But yeah, hopefully we didn't keep you guys waiting too long. As you always know, the analysis is quite quick and ready to go. We have already had one TP this morning, so again, no need to be chasing anything. Obviously we will look for potential setups, but if we don't, we are not going to force anything. That is the thing about trading, guys. You can't become greedy. When you become greedy, that is when the stop losses are going to become very, very greedy, and they're going to start hunting you down. So we're going to just take it as we can, look what the markets are doing. Keep in mind what is being priced in for tomorrow. I know we're going to keep sounding like a broken record, but tomorrow is the big day. All roads leading to CPI and FMC tomorrow. So keep an eye on that. But Jeff, how are you doing today, brother?
I'm doing good, man. Can't complain. Excited for the session. Just hope that the conditions will be good.
Awesome. Again, guys, we're going to get through the chat very, very shortly. We just want to make sure the analysis is done before time runs out or before the session starts. So we'll get to that and then we'll start running through the chat. But all right, let's get into it. So as always, starting off with fundamentals. Again, guys, also just maybe let us know, how's the audio? Music too loud? Music too soft? Are we okay? Can you guys hear us? Just give us some feedback there. But again, GDP, only thing really this morning. Clement can't change, quite a big one there. Other than that, literally nothing too much for us to worry about this afternoon. So clear sailing again today ahead of tomorrow. So let's start off with DXY. Audio sharp, audio is good, is perfect. So DXY, what are we doing? We are bullish. Reason being, we've obviously stayed bullish. We spoke about this gap to the top side, obviously hitting this rejection zone. We rejected off there very, very much easy, but there were two situations today we spoke about, very, very simple. Going into the session, we either were going to now with this big rejection here, but holding above the pivot, we were either going to go bearish and go to fill that, close that gap, or we're going to trade bullish and hold around this weekly resistance, literally going to New York. As you can see, already back at the weekly resistance and holding out over there. On the 4 hour, same thing as I said to you, you trade in there, hitting it, holding a little bit bearish off of it, a little rejection point, and literally seeing that play out. Another breakaway from this rejection zone, so we want to see it retest and see if it can hold as support. Do you continue bullish or fail and go back down to the lows? On the 15, what are we looking at? You can see, yeah, very, very nicely on the 15, you had the breakaway. So again, Asia highs, Asia lows, the fake out of the day. Traded back up, Asia highs, untested break in, hitting that resistance zone. Again, this is where our moves came in after this morning. Trading bullish now, breaking right through the resistance zone. There's your resistance holding above the EQ, your retest of the daily pivot. This must have been quite a candle that faked a lot of guys out, again, that don't wait for candle closures. So trading bearish, hitting the EQ all the way to the pivot, and then turning and closing above the zone, holding as support. And there's your move R1 back to weekly resistance, where we see in price starting to fight around a bit. So again, this is the area, the PRI for me with DXY today. So we're going to keep an eye there, but we are more bullish. With NASDAQ, the interesting one, we saw the big push yesterday. We spoke about this with Forbes in the London session. NASDAQ going bullish with obviously the halving in NVIDIA and also basically the Apple event. So those driving, two massive companies both falling under NASDAQ, driving us on the bullish side of things yesterday. We are, though, on a neutral outlook today. I can see possible bull moves, but retracements. I can see bearish moves with retracements. I don't think we're going to see any continuation. As we did last week, we're going to pretty much be calling this one a doji today. So we're going to see what happens. We have traded our fake outs in the range. There's your fake out back into the range, opposite direction. Daily pivot EQ starting to hold you also around the 200, leveling out and flattening out the market nicely. So what we could see is a possible big push back to the top side, either then a big sell off to that S1 and then big move back to the top side. As I said, not going to get clear direction. If we do any trades today, it will be one-to-ones. You're not hitting for the fences, as we do expect a lot of volatility in the markets today. US 30, same thing you will see over here, bouncing around the Asia range. Take Asia highs, there's your manipulation, back down to the opposite direction, daily pivot on the daily key level, EQ all the way back down to weekly pivot and the S1 holding as support, and now flatlining a bit. So we can see again that bullish push back up, retest that daily key level, daily pivot, see if that holds, and then you could get a sell off and then a big move back to the top side. As I said, around the weekly pivot, if we're closing around there, that's kind of what I want to see for US 30 today. And then lastly, gold, the one we all want to talk about. If you were in here this morning with us personally, I would have got break even if you were holding for the fences. We had our entries around about here, and again, you would have been break even. Obviously, we hit our TP. If this came all the way back down first, testing that weekly key level and that 2300, then turning bullish, breaking away, and there's those Asia highs we spoke about that was untested this morning. Broke right past, hitting that 2320, actually just short of it. Then turning around, testing Asia highs. So market looking very volatile. But again, I would probably watch for anything around here. And again, looking closer to that weekly pivot. So that 2322 going to be the interesting one for us, where I think we might see the bus get parked and just a whole bunch of upwards and downwards momentum for the rest of the day. So again, not expecting any moves. If we do get something clear, we will take it, but there will be one-to-ones, no swinging for the home run today. But we can't even get rid of that. We got our trade. But that's everything from my side. Over to my boy Jay.
Okay, so DXY, like we said yesterday, our weekly structure box price is still trading within the box basically. So as last time we can see here, we have this breakout, double top over here at the spot at this high, and also we have this high over here as liquidity. So that could become a point where price could eventually trade into to target highs basically. So there's another supply zone all the way up here. Let me just actually go refine. Okay, I think that was news if I wasn't mistaken. Sorry, just want to make sure that I have this marked out for you properly. So there is those 3 candles, and then here's that fair value of it. So that could be a point where we start seeing a reversal here on DXY. But initially, looking at the current structure where we currently are on time, this is the high which price has left. So we can see this morning price basically swept that level. So if we have a break of structure at this point, then I will continue expecting bullish movement on DXY, and also this will be my fake move beginning of the week, inducing all buyers by long basically. So with that also said, we'll see that this was the supply zone which price has left, price has flipped. So this is all our flip zone. We can see price has retraced back into it. So this could be that move where price will break structure, and then eventually let me just remove this, basically break above this level, retrace, and then continue towards the upside. Or alternatively, this could become a sweep where price will do this fake out and then trade all the way down to basically fill these imbalances, that gap and this imbalances on the from the move from NFP. So initially weekly S1 all the way down there. So that is a point where we shall eye and the weekly pivot long term, but currently I will be staying out until I can see what DXY wants to do. Then moving on to EU, unfortunately missed this here this morning with only a few pips, so waited for price to basically retrace this level over here, so missed it with 1.7 pips, and as you can see price did run all the way to TP1 and 2, taking out that liquidity. And then currently we are within this demand zone over here. As you can see, price basically breaking through that level once again, could now see potential. So let me just double check something over here because it's moving. So it looks like we're going to continue targeting weak lows. So it will make sense if DXY wants to continue pushing up. So with that said, break of structure, supply zone all the way up here. I would see that as liquidity. So I would want EU to retrace into this level and then basically trade back towards the downside. And then on Geo over here, oh, massive candle. So also here, we couldn't take this morning, price took very long. And initially we have this demand zone over here. So if we can see this level fail as well, so we might potentially see this happen now on GU. So price tapping into this level and then continue towards the upside. But if price breaks through that level, obviously price will flip, then leaving us with the supply zone up here, and then we can potentially expect price to do something like this. So break through that level, can retrace the pivot, and then do that. And then if we just look at GJ as a form of confluence, they also had these cells over here, took my profit, TP1 also hit, and we had this demand zone which price is now reacting from. But also same thing over here, if we can see price break below this level, beautiful. But alternatively over here as well, you can see price holding the demand. And if we go to a smaller time frame, you can see so no change of character yet, so that is interesting. So we can potentially start, or we could potentially see price continue pushing bearish So this could become a trap over here. And also we are still within the Asian range and Asian lows untested. So that is still a point of interest for us over here. And then looking at gold, so we are at the supply zone R1 weekly pivot, and we have a fair value gap over here. So I would initially want to see gold trade up, tap that level, retrace a bit down before we can look for further longs towards the upside. So alternatively, also if we can see price tap to the daily pivot at this point, then we could potentially see potential longs coming in. And then on US30, ultimately this is gonna happen. Price is still within the range. I want to get some buys at this fair value gap down here at the daily S2 basically. Initially also we can see price is at the weekly pivot in the S1. This could be the point where price will eventually jump towards the upside, but I would rather wait for price to come to me. And then on Nasdaq, we have this demand zone down here, fair value gap. So I would want to see some buys coming in on Nasdaq pretty soon at the S1, targeting the Asian highs. But yeah, that is me.
Awesome. You guys have got the plan. Moments off to the chat, just here for the vibes. Already had a 1-to-1 in gold just now. 2 TP Keegans. Hey, when you go in places some Afrotech, the G's can play during stream. G's, what's up, my man? Link in the description of the stream. Link to Vault Funder. Justin, what's Justin asking? How does the funded account work and the challenge, etc.? Justin, go over to Vault Funder, my man, the YouTube account. They will explain everything to you if you've never used the funded account before. How are you, G's? It's been a while. Now it's been a while, my man. Doing great. Enjoying your track on SoundCloud. Hello, brother. Good evening, Keys and Jay. What's up, Nazim? Please run more, bro. Check Bitcoin. Not worried about that, bro. Shima went straight into the Travis remix. Definitely gonna update. We'll record the weekend. Almost 200 watching, but 14 likes. Alverno, I think you just need to refresh it, brother. Refresh your thing. The likes are a bit higher than that. Not bad, bro. Actually, a vibe. Gave a browse to the beat drops so far. The Travis one. Alright. But let's see what happens today, guys. Guys, quick one. Quick, serious talk now, Chad. We need to find out who is in Joe Ash's signal group. Who is in Joe Ash's signal group?
How much is it? Join.
The signal group, I think $750 a month, but that obviously does include CPR, NFP, and those things. But if you just want the NFP CPR, I think it's $250 per one. Reason being, Kalen, bro, we need your number. We're gonna talk. We are gonna talk. We need to get what their call is for CPR tomorrow, because you just have to do the opposite. They've traded every single NFP and CPR this year and got it wrong. Every single one. So, and as you said, you just do the opposite, and everyone this year you've been right. Like, seriously, yeah, guys, that's a hack, yeah, for news events. Hello, guys. Much love and respect, shot Stefan. Only 87 likes. Smash that like button, guys. Come on, afternoon, Jeff and Keys. What's up? Hey, everyone. What's up, Lilith? I'm in it, but never use it to paid 1 month and never got kicked out. Hey, I'm not surprised, bro. If their admin is anything like their trading skills, I'm not surprised. 3 trades, 2 wins, 1 loss. I'm done for the day. Let's go. Aubrey the trader. Yeah, Aubrey, you machine gun in there, my brother. Okay, cool. I'll DM you. Sure, bro. We need to see what those boys are doing. Kind of late to the party. Mandla, no problem. We are still waiting for market to open. Yo, Keys, you make me laugh, bro. Bro, it's a thing. Literally this whole year, if you just did the opposite of what they do, you literally would have hit every single news event. Bro, like, as much as it is, keep in mind, when trading news, you automatically have a 50% chance. It is skill to have a 100% losing rate. Like, that actually takes skill to do that. Guys, where can I download PC games? Peter Lyman.
I wonder if they ever sit back and be like, yo, like, we lose every event. What if we form a bias and go the opposite of our own bias?
But then how do you know when you go in your opposite? Because if you think you're going to do the opposite, you're going to do the opposite.
Wait, what? Say it again?
How do you form a bias to do the opposite of your bias, because subconsciously, if you know you're going to do the opposite, your brain's going to tell you to do the opposite. But then how do you know you're not doing the opposite of the opposite?
Yo. So Josh really
Yeah.
young. It's a lose-lose for him.
That's a lose-lose really. But yeah, Peter, you can do it on Steam, Steam, Epic Games, Ubisoft. Where else? Battle. Yes, what's it? Battle. Yeah, the guys, my game is where you boys at. What's it now? I want to say Battle.net. Battle.net. No. For your Call of Duty games. Battle something. But yeah, call the strategy to the rocket fade. Yeah. Not the reverse strategy. Let's hope gold feeds the fam 100%. Kalen, use the group and see when they sell. Then we go the opposite. Yeah. Fickle repacks law. Make sure decent antivirus, etc. And take proper precautions. I was in CJ Bangrill's trading group for like 10 months and I only paid for 1 month. Finally got kicked beginning of this year. Oh yeah, these guys. Check Steam, check Epic Games, yeah. Plot twist, they actually have a 100% win rate but get paid off their followers losing money. Hey, it's like people don't know that was always the plan. Epic Games gives you free games on Wednesdays, yeah. Tried X-Define last night, it was Knuckles Lacquer. Yeah, bro, I enjoy it. Battles.net. Okay, it is Battles.net. I don't know why that just sounded weird in my head. Battle.net, Steam, Origin, yeah. Yeah, I must say, I haven't used Origin in a while. We are patiently waiting here, guys. Keep in mind, DXY holding that R1, breaking there above the weekly resistance. Alright, there we go, Chad. Markets are open. Round 4. Fight. Okay, so we got USD melting off now. Nasdaq trying to fight back on the buys. Gold's also fighting back, and literally DXY closing above the weekly resistance for the first time now. So let's see. Yo, US30 gone. Gone. Sheesh. Yo, bro, I need to update my card, bro. I haven't played. I remember I said like I raged, bro, the last times. I literally uninstalled the game. So I'd have to reinstall it, and then I need to do all the reinstall will have all the updates. But yeah.
So this no, I couldn't. Sunday, I broke my laptop screen, so I couldn't do my analysis, and it's difficult. I'm not used to doing analysis on the phone anymore, so I'd rather just set it out. But I know you guys took advantage of USD.
Yeah, bro, I never got to that point of smashing screens, but yes. Bro, it was always that case. I always got the bloody newbie on my side, and of like a freaking like bronze 3 or like a bronze 30, for example. But then I'm playing against like a level 12 plat, and I'm like, wow, why is it always that way? Why couldn't the 12 plat be on my team and the bronze 30 on the other team? Like, no. I always get stuck with the dumbass that doesn't even know how to aim down sights, for example. So, nah, bro. I used to rage. I want to see Festex make a comeback. Alright. It's the only game I have on there. Now, is the good players versus the hackers? Yeah, literally, bro. That's also the thing. As much as they have so much hacking, anti-hacking stuff, bro, that thing is flooded with hackers. And the most also my irritating thing, Bruce, Oaks and their bloody Smurf accounts. Oh, yes, it irritates me. Like you get wrecked on your main account, so you have to then come like bully guys on their lower accounts. Just as you said, he's gone, bro.
So, yeah. If they at least came down a bit more slower.
Your chart always shows 1 minute time frame. May you correct it, please, Keegan. Guth, I don't know why it does. I honestly don't even know how to correct it. Again, I think it's just a case of it showing the one. It's cutting off the 15. I don't know how or why it's doing it. But again, you guys know I'm trading on 15 minutes. So I don't see why it should be a problem. Sorry, Jeff, I called my entry today at 70. I booked some profits already. There's no others that have origin, yeah.
Oh, you should be up like. Okay. No, if you caught it there, then you should be up like 270 pips. Don't be greedy now, eh? Don't be greedy.
Damn it, Naz, away she goes. Naz.
Yeah,
Naz is doing like nothing compared to US30, bro. Peter, US30 is the one that away she goes. Naz, in a nutshell, still pretty much chilling for now. There she's starting to move now. Alright guys, waiting for the 15-minute shuffle. Jev, how's the day so far?
It's been good, man. Been good. Got a nice little trade there on GJ. So I'm happy. First trade for the week. About 30 pips, if I'm not mistaken.
DXR buying, Naz buying, USA selling, lol, Naz is the odd man out. USA doing exactly what we want, Keegs, Fobs. You know it, bro.
Will you throw on my screen, Geeks?
Sure, brother.
So guys, we're still very early in the session. I want to take a shot here on EU. The only thing is we're still very early in it, and DXY on its own mission here. So we're going to wait a bit on EU, and we'll just wait for price to basically form a new high here on the 1 minute. So if we can break above this level, if we can just break above this level, so something like this, break above, retrace, then we can potentially look for that long. So mitigation, let's patiently wait and see if we can get that. I'll update you guys.
You can do it, Jev. Just full sender, bro.
Yeah, yeah, we have to. We have to.
Full send.
Like JDN says whenever he takes a trade, Daddy needs a new tacky.
Where can I buy a cheap laptop? I'm a high school student. Aubrey asked Jeff.
Aubrey, to be honest, my man, don't say you want to buy a cheap laptop. You're gonna waste your money. Rather tell yourself, how much would I pay for a proper laptop? And rather do that, because when I bought my cheap laptop, eventually I had to upgrade the RAM, I had to put in the SSD, which cost me like an extra 1.5, you know. So I would rather say look for something proper, or look there. But so I would say rather look for something proper and then save up for it. Ooh.
So I just want to answer Eugene's question there. Eugene, so if we look there, that move there now is showing minus 150, okay? So let's just do this now. Let's say if you're in the sell position, there's that 600 on top, for example. Okay, so let's say if it was me, you guys know I'm always a 30 pip stop, okay? Now reason is 30 pip. That 300 is 300 points, and it's a 30 pip. So for example, the move, like there now, let's just say, wait there. Let's make it 1,000. But okay, yeah. But that 1,000, that is 100 pip move. A 1,000 point move. So you'll see again these little furu guys that try to just make legit more. Is they'll always talk about points because it's a much bigger number. They always say how many points a move because it's bigger. Take the 10th of it, that is your pip. Get a lacquer refurbished laptop by a reputable company. Aubrey, bro, I just love to know where you are, bro. Because like you don't want to buy expensive stuff because you're a student, but you're like machine gunning trading. Where you getting money to trade, bro?
It's a valid question. It's a valid question.
When I was 16, bro, I didn't have money to trade.
I'm sure if I was 16 and told my parents on trade, I was like, you're not gonna gamble.
Shut up. I'll be like, what the hell are you talking about? I don't know about trade, bro. I was focused on rugby, girls, and partying. That was me summed up at 16. There's a 17-year-old kid who's part of Sanos one-on-one made like a 80k withdrawal last week. Not so against sale, but my question is just so where is that person getting the money to trade? I'm not saying there's an issue with you doing it at the age. Like that's not the thing. I'm just saying where do they get the money to trade? Did you enter, Jev?
Oh no, guys. If the okay, guys, I'm gonna teach you guys something. Your tool where it starts and it ends. If I entered there, that's where it will start. So if the tool is not on price, we're not in the trade yet. Maybe I should point it out for you guys. We are still waiting.
He's getting funded by his dad. I assume they're both in the one-on-one mentorship. Okay, you see, but again, I don't want to say, but they've clearly got money. Yeah, they're really comfortable if they can dabble in it. But again, like then that's cool. Mommy, can I borrow some money and I'll pay you back? I started trading at 17. Thanks, Mom, for funding it. Like, let's just say, guys, nothing against it. It's just like I'm curious about how the guys start. Because again, like as much as my mom supports me at that age, they're not going to give me money to trade. And not to blow through money the way I was when I started trading. Allowance. Kids these days get more allowance than some people's salary. That's also true. Him and his dad does the one-on-one. I think both had a 50k account. Obviously, dad's money. Okay, yeah. Again, as I say, guys, just that was the question. There's the answer. Sure, it's been nice to have parental money. Daily deposit 50k in each account at a time. Whew. Yeah. They definitely have money. 100k per person, boom, 200k like it. But again, that's also my thing, guys. Again, not taking away from what they did, but it's easy to make 80k if your account's 50k. Like, I'm not saying like that's the thing. You literally can just 5k, and that's 6 good trades that are one-to-ones. And there you go to 80k withdrawal. And if you made 80k, you doubled up the account. You could have traded a news event. And again, please guys, I'm not trying to take away from what they did. That's flipping cool. You know, you can still flex with your mates and be like, I made 80k at 17. So that's still very, very cool. But yeah. So entry confirmation, discipline, Jev. So tomorrow is going to be nuts with CPI and FMC on the same day. Peter, it's going to be wild. So Sanos charge 150k for mentorship. It's called the Golden Spoon or something. Damn. But yo, some kids get massive allowances. My cousin is 15. He gets a 10k allowance per month. That is crazy. That's crazy. I just took a sell on GPUSD because of the rejection on the weekly pivot point. What do you guys think about that, Giddy? Again, I don't know why every single day you guys ask me about currencies, and every single time I tell you I don't look at currencies in New York session.
Oh no, man.
What's the update on rate cuts? I don't know, Alvino. Are you in Project G? I saved the money for my parents for food, so 20 rands for a month. Wait, what? The math is a mess in there. I saved the money, my parents for food, so 20 rands a month. Oh, okay, I'm with you, Aubrey, I'm with you. Hey, bro, well, that's the thing. There's a will, there's a way, brother. There's a will, there's a way. You value nothing when you get money like that, honestly. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Just a question, have they already made the decision or do they make it on the day FOMC? Peter, the decision's already made. For CPI, the decision's already made. They could have final things maybe today, but it's already made. By end of the working day today, like there's nothing that can change it. That's where then FOMC comes up because, for example, then they can get questioned on it and stuff. So FOMC, they can get a bit of unsuspected things. So remember, they've already got their statement released, the initial statement. So we always say to guys, the statement, there's a little bit of volatility, but nothing crazy. But that is where it just opens up, showing you that FOMC, because now they're just telling you the statement on the decision of what they did on CPI. But where the volatility comes in is when they start asking the questions. When the questions and the floor opens up and they start talking that, and guys start throwing curveballs and things like that, that's where the volatility comes alive. So the CPI won't change anything. Well, no, the CPI won't change anything for what's going to be said tomorrow. Again, it's all about how he handles the questions and what obviously he says, depending on what CPI they've chosen to do. Sanos charges 250k for one-on-ones with him. If it's with Gavaz or Matthew, it's 150k. Damn. But is that 250 or 150 when they travel out to wherever they're based and teach you in person, etc.? Oh, okay. Your city, on what time frames are you, Kings? I'm always in the 15. Jev's on either the 1, the 3, the 5, the 4 hour. That one I don't know.
As long as the time frame.
That one I can't help you. 250k ZAR. What? No, that's definitely 250k ZAR. There's not a chance that's 250k dollars. Keys, what do you think the CPI move will continue on to FOMC, or is it two different directions? Intel, I don't know. Are you in Project G?
Okay, we're almost there. Just.
You in?
Oh.
Oh. Jev is rocking, yeah. Come on, Jev. You can do it. Show these market makers how you catch these knives. Wait, what pair is this?
EU.
EU. Ooh, a currency pair.
Okay. So your stop is literally 3 pips. Hey guys.
Yeah, there we go, guys. Nas joining the party. US 30 absolutely dead. And NASDAQ following suit. There we go. DXY taking the highs. Keegan, I passed phase 1. Must I wait the remaining dates? And how does that start of phase 2 work? Do I get the new login details? Stefan, yeah, so if you have 2 remaining days, the next 2 days, literally just open at 0.01, immediately close it. That will track a trade and count as a trading day. Then you just have to wait for those 2 days. So that'll be tomorrow and then Thursday. The first thing you do it on Thursday, like literally when you do it, 2 minutes later you'll get an email that you obviously passed the account, and then about 5 minutes after that you'll get an email with your new login credentials for phase 2. Bro, you can check the Fed rate tool on investing.com. There's like a section that shows all the stuff. Check it out. Maybe we can help you determine it. Which pair you in on, JV?
Oh, Euro USD. Euro USD, guys. Let me just add this on here for you. Oh, slash yes, that is EU. Very risky play, very tight stop. But I believe in it. Okay. Oh shit, sorry. My bad, guys. I was doing something else there. It should be much better now. My bad there, guys. My bad. Okay, we have a nice rejection there. Just want to see this 500 close bullish now.
Keeps everything falling into place. Beautiful day tomorrow, bro. It's gonna be a beautiful day to be alive tomorrow. I'm in a similar trade, Jev. Sorted, Jev. Still gotta get my head around it. I pay for this. I'm so confused. Yeah, people are desperate, bro. They'll pay for anything if they believe the values at that amount. Like, I was just wondering, as some people see it as 300 pips, I have seen on Shaquille's trades, he sees it as 3,000 pips. No, he'll say points. Shaquille will say points. Yeah, I'll check it out now, but I'm pretty sure Shaquille says points. Shaq. Oh, Shaq attack. Where's this boy? Don't I need to find something when he posted the trade. Trying to see. Obviously, he normally puts that stuff on his story. He hasn't posted. When he maybe posts today's trade, I'll see. But yeah, he always, as far as I know, he always says points. Because that's total trades, win rates. Risk to reward.
Okay, run to the toilet, quickly go phone the market maker down to move price up first.
Send you a DM now. No stress. keep in mind, brother, Shaq just aims for 1 to 2. Even the NFP event last week, which he only closed out like a quarter of the move, because of that's his rules. So even on the NFP event, he didn't even catch the whole move. Eugene, I'm literally on IG now, bro. I'm literally looking at my phone waiting for a message. I've got no message yet to accept. I'm literally looking at, bro. No message to accept, yeah. What it do, gents? Hey, what the English? But yeah, as I say, bro, just think to yourself, man does a 1 to 2 in a 1 minute time frame. I don't see him hitting a 3,000 pip move. Is the 2G's call tonight or tomorrow? Stefan, we did the prep call. We will keep you guys a bit more up to date tonight on what we are thinking of. But again, we obviously won't just give the exact call, because obviously a lot of guys still might try and be sending the call somewhere else or doing something. So we'll leave it. It was on the prep call on Sunday night. Otherwise, again, same as what we did with NFP, you'll jump on a call tomorrow before the news event. And then we have a call tomorrow night, because tomorrow night, obviously, we do FOMC with you guys. Insta says his account can't receive a message because they don't allow new message requests from everyone. Yeah, I don't know how that's the case, bro. I get like message requests on the daily almost. Yeah, because for me, it's not even showing, bro. I'm going through the hidden, I'm going through the normal ones. Things popping up. But as I said, bro, it doesn't matter. End of the day, just use common sense. Again, man trades on the 1 minute, a 1 to 2. How are you hitting a 3,000 pip move in a 1 to 2 on a 1 minute time frame? Just common sense with that one, bro. A 1 to a 30 pip, for example, way easier. Looking forward to the keys. Hey guys, trust me, we're ready to go for tomorrow. The guys that are really putting the time in, the effort, the guys that were on the calls, we've made up our mind. We said basically what we wanted. We needed a few things to confirm. Markets gave us a confirmation today. And yeah, already basically been talking with some of the gents, playing it perfectly. So setting everything up for tomorrow. Jeff, what's the word for from the market maker?
Oh, they need more liquidity. We might just be liquidity.
Keys, that is in your profile settings, but you can manage it there. You can even set it that only certain people will tag you and stuff. Yeah, I know, bro. I know that, but I'm saying like people, like yes, there's certain people. Like if I really don't know, if you don't have any mutual friends, you don't have anything like that, it will send you to my request box. But like anyone can still message me. It just might go to my request, so it won't go to like my normal front DM page. But my DMs aren't blocked to like people. Bars on NAS 100. Similar entry confirmation as the one Jev's on with EU. My brother, I have no clue.
No, you're still gonna have to.
What buy confirmation you were looking at to buy that?
You're still gonna have to wait a bit.
I have no clue what where you seen a buy confirmation. Yeah, that's just one massive bearish candle. I don't see where there's a confirmation in that. But if you want to buy, luck, I wish you luck. Is that a confirmation for you, Jeff?
No, not yet. So initially, before I can look for buy. Oh, that happened quickly. Okay, so now when this candle closes above this high over here, then you can see it as a change of character, but it must close above that level. The only concern is take note of this over here. So there's no bottom wick, so that's your only concern now. But initially, this is your new demand zone. This is why I would say I would rather wait for it to do this, break above, mitigate, break above, forming a higher high, then form that higher low, and then get in it, because then I've already had the confirmation basically.
My bad, G. No stress, Slashy. Appreciate you trying to help though. Jeff, I'm buying UJ and you're buying EU. May the better man win.
All good.
To be
All
fair,
good.
both of those pairs can go bullish.
Yeah, because of DXY.
It's DXY, yes, but they're not the same pair. The yen is much weaker than what the euro is. So UJ can still go bullish and EU can also go bullish. Purely because, yes, the euro at that time may be stronger than the dollar, but the dollar is still stronger than the yen.
Yeah, USD Rand also almost came to our zone, but we're still gonna patiently wait. I think potentially CPI
I was about to say,
might
Jeff,
come
you're
to
going to
that
be in
point.
like 3 trades at the moment.
Sorry?
I was going to say, you're going to be in like 3 trades here.
I
It's
know.
going to be EU, NASDAQ, anyone does something else now?
Nah, if EU runs nice, then I'll be done for the session. I mean, there's 1 to 4. We're running.
I don't want to like be the bad bearer of bad news, but you know DXY is like just climbing, bro.
Yeah. I wanted to come down and then go further up. And then with EU wanted to go up and then go further down.
Yeah, but my thing is,
So trading the retracement.
yeah, but DXY is at like the highs of the day. If this thing starts pumping, it's gonna pump. That's not go up a little bit, especially when you got a small stop loss.
That's what I want to see on DXY. So there's that last break. Just want to see it retrace a bit to the pivot and then take off. So something like that. And then on EU,
So you want DXY to move that amount, but you don't think EU is gonna drop them?
yeah, with DXY pushing down, EU push up.
Yeah,
Tap
but I'm
that
saying,
and then
but if
sell.
it doesn't go down, then it's
We'll see. So over there, guys, we've basically moved 25% of our move. So with that said, I will now adjust the stop and minimize risk for off. So stop must now be 1.5 pips.
yeah. Look at Jeff using his new little techniques here now.
Yeah. It's been so helpful.
Ryan the gold wave, waited for the pullback to 2310, stop loss in profit, so now I'm just trailing. Beautiful, bro, beautiful. Jeb, you sitting intensely there, bro.
Yeah, patiently watching this thing. Guys, if this 5 minute candle closes below this pivot, I'm gonna scratch it.
Yeah, bro, this music's just like adding to the
This is really
anticipation, yeah.
adding to that. This feels like I'm gonna
Like a
what's his name again?
little bit of a horror movie, yeah, bro.
What's his name? Alfred Hitchcock. That's how I feel.
James sitting here, trying to escape the Matrix. But the thing is, you can never escape the Matrix.
We are always trapped. We live in a simulation. We are all the Sims. So here's my thing now. Candle didn't close
I was
below
gonna say
it.
that doesn't close below. Ooh.
Oh, they were out, guys. That's out. 1.5 pips. 1.5.
Yeah, bro. I tried to give a heads up. DXY does not look like it's slowing down, bro. That thing is
You're
pumping.
gonna see using it onto TP now. Then you're gonna be like, oh no, if only we entered now, guys. If only we had a big stop.
DXY is pumping, bro. This
Hopefully.
this thing is moving now.
Yeah, USD broke through that zone. But it came into the next zone.
Don't be that person, Jeff. That's revenge trade.
I was gonna say now, guys, we need to get our revenge signal now, yeah.
Yeah.
No, nothing else looks very good, man.
Yeah, definitely can go for the R2. Still in, I never adjusted my stop loss. Hey, bro. You're gonna learn something in account management then.
Yeah, now
Yes.
it's running. Yes.
Yes, bars was a good call. No, the thing is, guys, you guys are chasing trades. Like Jeff managed the trade. There you go. Like people that don't manage now and then be like, I'm still in, and this was a good trade. And again, I never said Nasdaq couldn't do it. I said, but what's the entry criteria there? What was the entry criteria on this? So again, just follow up something, guys. That's all we're saying. Be able to give a reason for something. Entry criteria, just do it. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like that's all it is. Just tell me what was the entry criteria for that. Because there's nothing I could have taken this trade off of. Boom, 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 boom. Can I explain, bro? Bro, you're gonna have to explain, my man. I asked you earlier and you just ignored me. Like, that's the thing, bro. I want to see what you saw, yeah. Matthew, I need G's and Chad. Jeff, I can't for the life of me log into my Vault account at NT5. At this point, I think I am the issue. Yeah, any ideas where I can try to get into work?
Send me a screenshot, my man. It's hard to see what the problem is just like that. Had a similar problem last week with someone telling me that I don't know what I'm talking about. Ask for a screenshot, and it's like, but bro, you're on the wrong server.
Crutches, EMA crossovers. What EMA is crossed over? That crossover is a bearish crossover. And on the 5 minute, they haven't crossed over. So what EMA is crossed over?
Yo, we shouldn't have managed you. But obviously you can't say that either because you follow the plan. But it's good. It's good. Still a W in my book. Just another lesson learned.
No, that's the thing, guys. Just give the man a chance to explain. I say, guys, I'm not shooting the man down. I'm just saying, can you just explain what you saw? This is what happened earlier. I asked him and then I asked him just to explain and he ignored me. Now he asked me, can he explain? I said, yeah, and the man's not replying. There we go, the Sebo. Sorry, left the desk. So 50 minutes order block, demand area. Let's see. Okay. From yesterday's New York session, we've liquidity from the London high resting above and previous weekly high resting right above. I kinda see what you're saying, but again, bro, that's I'm not gonna say you're wrong. Just I don't trade that style, but I kinda see what you're saying. You already tagged liquidity. That's what I said. Or crutches is not even asking questions. As I say, guys, marked all. But so my first thing is, guys, literally the case of. Again, I don't trade those things, so I'm not going to go too into depth with it. Disable. If you're in the trade, I wish you the best, bro. But not something I would ever take. Mark the order block. Respect. Nah, all good, bro. All good. I hope you took it, bro. If it's a win for you, it's a W, bro. Hi guys, so random question. How much did Roaring Kitty make or lose the other day when he had so much viewers? Well, he didn't lose, he's still just down. So options, it's not like he lost on that day. It has a time limit on it. I think it ends tomorrow if I'm correct. Or I don't know, not tomorrow. We spoke about this morning. Chris is more locked on exactly in it, but he's still in. He hasn't lost as of yet. Siraj, bro, how you doing? I'm doing great, bro. I'm tired, but doing good.
Always good. Always good.
Awesome, thank you, Geeks. No problem. Check GJ, brother. I don't trade yen pairs. I don't trade currencies in New York session, bro. And while you at it, just add a please there, bro. Roaring Kitty. Lilith, I'm not even gonna say anything if you don't know who Roaring Kitty is. I'm not even gonna say anything.
That man was the reason why Citibank was like, yo, Melvin Capital, see you guys are going bankrupt. Let's buy you.
Disable support resistance at key levels, bro. Gold again, break up with me, bad golf. Hey Shiraz, where were you this morning, bro? We hit 2 TPs on gold. Well, 1.5 technically. This kitty guy, does he really have more than 250 million USD? Bro, he's currently down more than 250 million. That's not what his account is, that's what he's down. That's his drawdown at the moment. Hey guys, just came across your channel, loving your work, guys. Hey RT, really appreciate it, man. Hope to have you in the future.
The best place to be on YouTube.
Now you're trading right now, yo. I was in bank in morning today. I don't know what that means.
I think
literally means you was in the bank.
I think Suraj is from India. I think that's why his English is a bit I wouldn't say broken, but not what we used to.
Working hard on my craft. Hope to trade live with you one day. Yeah, bro. Never say never. Keys, if possible, can you share your entry criteria confirmation?
That will be 2,500 rand.
Peter, it's not just that simple, bro. We have shared our entry criteria. It is in the education section. That is basically a mixture of mine and Chris's. You can see stuff over there. But all that type of stuff goes down to the Project G guys. Yes, Slashy, he is the 4th biggest holder of the stock. Yeah, thing you remember, Leo, there's levels to this game. There's levels to it.
It's always so fascinating to think about it, like he was in his bedroom, man, when all this started happening. When was it, last year, 2 years ago? And man's a legend now.
No, Siraj, I got what you were saying. We put the pieces together. We just saying the English was just delicious.
Oh, Siraj, you say you work in the bank. That is awesome. If I may ask, what exactly do you do at the bank? And if I'm not mistaken, are you from India, Suraj? Where are you from? I need a foreign bank account. Can you help me out?
To your other one?
So I need a passport. Well, I'm actually an idiot for thinking that I kind of need a passport and a foreign bank account. Yeah, I was laughing the other day. So I'm talking to the Swiss guy, and he's like, is this Mr. Show? And I'm like, yeah, this is Mr. Show speaking. And it's like, okay, Mr. Show, so we have a problem opening your bank account because we see we don't have a passport. He's like, can you see that? I tell them I don't have a passport. So, Mr. Show, the only way you can get an account in Switzerland is to actually have a passport. I didn't want to laugh, and I just like, this guy, man. Now I want to go bank there.
My UJ trades hit TP. Thanks for the company, guys. All good. Hi, Chab. I hope you all are well. So, Keys, when we starting to look at Nifty, bro, fan base is growing a lot. Bro, I promise it's a mission. We're going to find a way to trade Nifty. So, yeah, here's Mad Bank. Is it Mad T Bank? Wait, Neo? Wait, Slash, are we still talking to Neo about the... Oh, okay. Okay, I'll be on that. They finally got past the sign-up screen on Vault Markets. What is the Vault underscore 1K thing about when they ask you about whether or not you want a bonus? Oh yeah, John. I can see where the issue maybe was coming in, bro. You're about to get past the Vault Market sign-up page. When you get there, those are the different now account types you have to choose to select to open. So you must choose what account type you want. The Furies and RSA must normalize live trading. People's rockets are dying. Shiraj Gandhi, do you know the market maker? I am from India, bro. I work in ECC Bank as an assistant manager.
ECC Bank.
So no bonus is fine. John, it depends on you, bro. That's the thing, your account. What do you want to do with the account? How big is the account could be? What do you want to fund in the account? That's all up to you, bro. I can't tell you what account type is the best for you. I don't know you. I don't know what you're doing with it. Are you flipping accounts? Is this a master account? Like, what are you doing?
Okay, so Suraj, I want to ask you a big favor now. Well, quick question. Do you have Instagram? Want to have a chat with you regarding your bank.
Guys, Jeff will literally do everything other than just open a normal bank here in South Africa.
Melvin, yeah, I have to become a live funded trader, and then when you make profit, the top 10, Keegan, on Vault Funder.
I don't know why guys are worried about that. Like, you'll get there if you get there.
Take it from me. When I was on Vault, I heard I was on the leaderboard. I didn't even know. But when I found out I'm on the leaderboard, do you know how that started messing with my psychology? Because it's like everyone can see it. Now if I go down on the account, everyone can see it. Now I have to redeem myself. Now guys, like, I feel like there is more important things.
Yeah, the thing is, guys, the leaderboard is purely for live accounts. So first get a live account, and then you'll be able to talk about being on the leaderboard. Then can you blame Jeff? Bro, I'm with FNB, always been with FNB, never had a problem. So I don't need to go anywhere else. James, did you say which specific password do you think a Canadian password would work?
No, like a normal set passport. Yeah.
Do you just get more money in the account or something? John, please, brother, please just go read. All of these things are there when you choose the accounts. Please just go read about the accounts. Like, it's just don't be lazy, bro.
Ah, man, I thought you were gonna ask something else.
Neutral. I'm in longs.
Okay.
Yeah, Suraj, I would like you to actually message me on Instagram. So actually, at Suraj, I'm gonna show you here on. Just check the comments at Javen Farrow. There is my Instagram handle. Just send me a message there, please, man. I want to discuss something with you, privately, obviously. Stanley, stop loss hit. What did you take? Is anyone still holding EU? I remember someone said they didn't manage the trade. You're still in there. Awesome, Siraj. No stress, man. No rush whenever you are ready.
It's the live accounts, also the ones in the current payment cycle. Yes, that's a very important thing to remember, guys. Even if you, for example, took CPI and you just smash out the park, you there, if your payment's still like in another 30 days, but you're not the closest payment cycle that's coming up, you won't be on the leaderboard. When your payout cycle is the one that's coming up next, you'll then be on the leaderboard. When I take Vol to Zim, stop loss hit, 1k gone, Aish.
Timbalatu, so you're still holding. Okay. Rooks hit TP on EU. Nice. Okay, I think I have freeze.
I'm still holding Jeff afternoon. Please check. Jeff, I think he's still to you, bro.
Yeah,
Thanks, Keys. No problem.
okay, got it, Suraj. Thank you. Let's talk after the stream, ne?
Malvin, I think that's what you're saying. Thank you for. You don't necessarily have to get a payout. You just have to wait, like, be live.
Yeah, then you can flex your your ranking.
Do you sell a course? No, we've got a mentorship, bro. Myself and Jeff, we both got mentorships.
Yeah, I feel like just selling someone a course.
You
It's
have
like-
you have a course in your mentorship though?
Yeah, so I have a
Yeah.
course that must study, and then I mentor you from that information. But I feel like just selling someone a course, I'm like, yo, that's the worst thing you can do to someone, because now like they have no one to actually guide them. They haven't seen examples and stuff like that. Honestly, that's what I've also been there, guys. Like that's my journey as well, paying for courses, paying for indicators and so forth. But when I got myself a mentor, that's when things started changing, because this person started holding me accountable. Or for instance, good example, let's say I take a trade, I lose money. Oh, Riv, like, I don't understand. Did I teach you that? No, you didn't. Then why are you doing something I didn't teach you? And then when I make mistakes and he has done what he has taught me, then it's like, okay, but you didn't look at this. Did you consider this? And I was like, oh, now it makes more sense. Jeff Keeks, if you can only trade one instrument, what would it be?
Gold.
I would also say gold or Euro USD. One of the
I'm
two.
surprised you had to ask me that question. I don't know any market makers, but I know how banks manipulate our own Indian market, Bank Nifty. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
Suraj. My man. Okay, so spill the beans.
Hey, Jeff. Jeff always has to get himself linked up in this crap.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the secret meetings. Alright, gents. We need 1 trillion worth of liquidity this year. Keegan, you strike the gold market. Javen, you target oil.
But guys, Jeff, nothing you're looking for, bro. Or no re-entries.
Oh, no re-entries. Let me just double check. GU. Nothing. Gold, nothing. US 30. Maybe later on. Nasdaq, also nothing. So maybe later on, after 6. So obviously now we are about an hour away from that. So as you guys know, cutoff time for me is 5:30. So we have broken above that level. Well, we're gonna break above that level. Once we have a clear break, then all the way down, yeah, I will look for long later on, but not if it's like after 5, I can't enter it. I would rather wait for them to sweep that liquidity when London session ends properly, and then potentially get something afterwards.
Guys, I think that is everything. Jeff, any closing remarks there, brother?
From my side, guys, be disciplined. Don't force anything. If you guys were on EU, I would suggest you guys go break even because technically, if we were in the trade, we would have hit the break even anyway. And then also, guys, massive sorry about yesterday with the trading alchemy. I'm an idiot. I just realized this morning when I got to the office, when I checked the comments and I saw something looked off. I uploaded the same video as last week Monday, so I have done the re-upload for yesterday's session, so it is updated. And once again, guys, if you haven't watched day one, please start at day one because otherwise the other things will seem. Het gaan Grieks klink.
Alright, Stanley, now brother, we've got people for all of our copywriting, bro, so appreciate it. Yeah, guys, again, as I said, not going to try force anything. Markets just all over the place now, which again, we literally called at the start of the session, just going to be some consolidation. We had our TP this morning, so again, we are 2 for 2 this week so far, so we are starting nice and strong. And we're going to get locked and loaded for CPI tomorrow. If you guys want to know what we are doing, obviously, hopefully join Project G. The link is in the description of this video where you can trade live with us. Other than that, guys, it's been good. I hope you guys are ready for tomorrow. It's time to cook up something big. We're going big again tomorrow. So again, who knows, maybe we have a nice 100k day tomorrow. We're going to see what happens. But other than that, Chad, we're going to see you on the flip side. If you don't want to miss out, you know where it's at, Project G. But we're going to see you in the London session tomorrow, myself and Chris. Then we got CPI loading, and then New York, and then FOMC. So tomorrow from 12, things get heated. Stay safe, be safe, and we're going to see you on the flip side. Peace and love, baby. Cheers.
Chat.